We back, baby. Y'all knew it was coming, and we back. So listen, just want to try something different. I know I've been constantly sitting down and always sitting down, man. But what I really want to do is I want to start standing up. And I want to start getting into my active mode where I can kind of reach out and grab you a little bit. And today I just want to talk about just a couple of things that are going on. Give you guys a little update about what's going on in my life right now. So without further ado,
I do this because this is what I love to do. I do this because this is what I'm called to do. I'm a husband, a father, a friend. My life is to help people. I can do all things in Christ who strengthens me. My life is to inspire.
I did this little rant on Snapchat yesterday, and it really resonated within me where I had to continue it on with this video. So biggest thing is, man, one day at a time. You know, and what that simply means is everybody's going through something. No matter who it is, no matter how old they are, no matter where they are in their life, everyone is going through something. And what I want you to understand is everything is one day at a time. You have to take your time and do it one step at a time. You can't think about the next week. You can't think about the next month. You have to take it one day at a time. And really it sits in my spirit a whole lot because I'm dealing with some things personally, some things with and spiritually, some things that are just every day I have to fight. Every day I have to fight against because I have to get through it. One day at a time, I have to continue to remind myself. I can't get too excited and go, yes, the day is done, I did it, I'm over it, and I'm still dwelling on it. Everything has to go one day at a time. I have to continue to remind myself, you're not by yourself, you're not alone, but you have to do this one day at a time. Everyone says, Rome wasn't built in a day, and you're absolutely right. It was a day-by-day process. I wake up understanding that today I'm going to have some trials and tribulations. Today I'm going to be barred up against some things that are going to kind of shake me a little bit. But guess what? We're going to get through it one day at a time. Some of you that are watching this, you're going through something right now at this very moment. But I want to remind you that one day at a time. Don't get too sped up on, where you're going to be a month from now, a year from now. You need to focus on where you're going to be in the next 24 hours. Where you're going to be right now, opposed to where you were yesterday. And everything is a progression. Everything is a forward movement. And that's what I want to talk to you about. That's why I want to make this video, to remind you that no matter what, you're moving forward. No matter what, it's one day at a time. And dude, it's been a crazy week and a half. Some of you might know I have a daughter on the way. That's a miracle in itself. My wife and I had some hard times even getting to this point, and that's our miracle baby. Many times they told us, it's going to be difficult for us to conceive. It's going to be difficult for us even to carry all the way through. But by the grace of God, with 35 weeks, and it's just been a rough 2 weeks, man. In the hospital, I was gone for a couple of days. Had to hop on the first thing smoking out of Atlanta and get back here at midnight to go to the hospital and spend 5 days in the hospital. And it's a difficult thing when you're a husband and when you're a father. You're helpless. Like, I can't stop contractions. I can't stop pain. So I'm sitting there helpless. But in my mind, I kept thinking, one day at a time. We get home from the hospital, man, we're good. 2 days go by, right back in the hospital because my wife has pneumonia. And again, it's kind of one of those things, you know, I'm not a doctor. You know, I'm not a pharmacist. I can't give her medication. I can't do anything but be positive and be the king of my household and take it one day at a time. You know, and that's just a little bit. That's just a little tidbit, because as that's going on, I'm still dealing with other things in my life where I have to continue to remind myself one day at a time. I have to continue to remind myself that this is the time where you build that discipline, where you plant yourself firm and you continue to take the bumps and the bruises and the trials and tribulations, and thank God because you made it through every single day that you're going through this. Easier said than done. And I'm still going through it today. But I can sit here and tell you that it works if you focus on one day at a time, because I've done it one day at a time. Somebody can sit in front of you and tell you the ins and outs and how to get through X, Y, and Z, but they're not telling you that to get through X, Y, and Z, you have to continuously go through X, Y, and Z. It's not just, I'm gonna do these steps and I'm better. That's not how it goes. It's not real life. You continuously go through the steps every single day. That's what keeps you disciplined. That's what keeps you honest, is you continuously go through the steps. Continuously think in your mind, one day at a time. One day, allow yourself to grow every single day. No one's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Your loved ones are not perfect. No one is perfect. But what you can do to get as close as possible is every single day you perfect that day. You try to, at least, because you're going to have some times where you fail, you're going to have some times where you slip up, you're going to have some times where you fall short of that goal for the day. But what you have to remember is one day at a time. One day at a time. And we'll get through it. Or knock it out the park and be done. But I want to say always, always thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Sorry I've been gone for so long, man, but sometimes you got to take a break, gather your thoughts, gather your things, and get going. And just a last minute tidbit, man. Sometimes take time out for yourself and think. Set yourself in a quiet place and think, and meditate on everything that's going on. That will help you get through each day of whatever's going on. Remember, everybody's going through something. You're not alone, you're not by yourself. Everyone has a struggle every day that tests their mettle every day. But one day at a time. I love y'all. I'm out.